going to a little bit of jewelry, thanks to Studio Barse. Now, if you love turquoise, I want you to lay your eyes on these. These are from Studio Barse. This is your turquoise sterling silver hoop earring. These are just simple and beautiful and not, you know, they're not over the top, they're not too much. These are gonna be not only for the lover, the woman who loves turquoise, but also the woman who loves simple and elegant and not a whole lot of bells and whistles. Or maybe, you know, there are days when you're going to work or when you're going out and about where you do want to keep it kind of basic. And, you know, there are days when you kind of want to go wild. That's fine too. But on those days where we're going to keep it kind of a little bit more toned down, this is what you put on. Now, these are brand new, so you are some of the very first to see them, which is great because when it comes to the turquoise that you have here, this is the Kingman Blue Turquoise, only mined in the United States. It comes from the Kingman, Arizona mine. And this is a very simple, beautiful piece that we have about 300 of, and then we say goodbye to it. Now, will we be able to bring it back? I'm not really sure, because when it comes to natural pieces like this, it really is just up to what can be found and what's gonna be the right quality, the right color, the right look next to each other. So when it comes to natural pieces like turquoise, we know what we've got today. We don't know what tomorrow the mine is gonna yield. So we've got it for you today at $59.90. That price is just for this visit. These appraised at $100 more. So they appraised at $158. We basically took that $100 off and gave you the earrings, the opportunity to pick up the earrings. You do have 4 flecks on these, and these are just a beautiful hoop earring, sterling silver going all the way around. That is that gorgeous Kingman turquoise, and these are for the pierced ears, of course. They're lovely, they're very special, and these are the kinds of earrings that just, hoops will never go out of style. They aren't, they don't. And a lot of times when it comes to hoops, you'll see silver hoops, you'll see gold hoops, you may even see rose gold hoops, but it's not as common that you see turquoise hoops, particularly when they are just a clean, beautiful look like the ones that you see right here. Now these are, again, I think they can be an easy for an everyday look. They're only they're 1 1/16 of an inch going all the way around, so they're not too big. So these are gonna be the earrings that maybe you're a woman who you don't really like to change your earrings very often. You put them on and you kind of just don't wanna think about it. You wanna be able to wear them with no matter what you decide to put on that day. Your denim, your t-shirts, even when you're going to work out. I know that sounds strange, but even when I'm wearing like my exercise clothes and I have on like a zip up jacket, I might still throw on a small little pair of hoops. And that's what these can easily be for you. But they're still extra special because they are still from Studio Barse. So you know that these are beautifully designed, and the turquoise is from one of the world's most sought after mines when it comes to turquoise, and that is the Kingman mine in Arizona. And we know, as with many natural stones and what nature brings to us, we can only get as much as we can find. And when the mine is closed, that's the end of it. But you have an opportunity to get these right now. And at this point, there are fewer than 300 of them. And the reason that's significant is this: you're the first to see them. We haven't shown them on air until about 3.5 minutes ago. And at this point, there's already fewer than 300 of them remaining. Now, we will have them on a full presentation coming up at 9 a.m., but I can tell you, and I can pretty much promise you, that during the 9 a.m. show, however many we have remaining will go, because that's what happens. First off, when Melanie Barse is here with Studio Barse, everyone gets excited because they know she's bringing new pieces, very extra special pieces. But when the quantities are as limited as these are, only 292 of them left, and you can see right there, then those are the ones that go quickly. And that's also when the phone lines kind of get a little bit tough to get through to. But right now, you have the opportunity to go ahead and pick these up. They are simple and elegant and beautiful. They'll go with any turquoise earrings and rings and bracelets and necklaces that you have. Because sometimes you may have, let's say, a beautiful turquoise pendant or necklace but you don't have the right earrings to wear with it. You don't want anything that's gonna be overpowering and take away from the necklace or the pendant, but you also want something that can be a beautiful accompaniment. That's what these are, and hoops always are. No matter what kind of necklace you have on, if you're wearing hoops, they're going to go with it. But if you are wearing turquoise other pieces of jewelry, then you're gonna wanna wear turquoise earrings as well. And that's what we have for you. 4 flex payments of about $15 on your credit card. Now, like I said, we will have a full presentation of these coming up at 9 a.m.